Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. We are tapping in to get a message, seeing what you need to know or be aware of at this time, and this of course will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Keep in mind, guys, this is general, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific stories. However, I do ask, as always, that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I would absolutely love to have you guys here, tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what's good. I hope that you guys are doing well as always, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. As always. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? Messages for the collective. All right, so we got mystery coming right out. So something could be unknown. Why do I feel like this came out first in one of the other readings? These just kind of fell, but let me see. What are we dealing with here? What is this about? What does the collective need to know? What are we going on here? We have the perfect sandwich here. We have sudden illness coming out. What does the collective need to know? We have love. We have rivalry. We have friendly creature. Let me get one more. All right. And we got bittersweet coming out. Bottom of the deck, we have desire. So something is really heating up here. Desire, rescue, together here. So this is something about maybe coming together, working together. I see rescue. So I don't know if someone has a desire to be rescued or if someone's desire is to help someone, to take care of them, to rescue them in some way. But this is something about someone's heart's desire and something that someone maybe really wants or they're very passionate about. I don't know if this is you, collective, or if this is, like I always tell you guys, someone that you may know or someone that you could be energetically connected to. But the first card to come out is mystery. So in the past, someone was either looking into something, investigating something. There's something that is a mystery to someone, or someone may not understand or know something, and they're looking deeper or maybe looking a little bit closer to find out more. So let me see what this mystery is about. Spirit, tell me about mystery. What is this mystery about? Mystery. We got the sun, Leo energy. So this is something that is very beautiful, very bright, very happy. The sun is a very joyous energy. Three of Cups is here. So this could be someone that is in a community. If we're talking about a community, someone could be standing out or they're shining amongst a group or amongst maybe many people here. Tell me about this mystery. Okay. And we got the Tower in reverse. Interesting. So the Tower in reverse is something that is not as bad. It could still be a tower, but it also talks about avoiding a tower or escaping something here. Same Three of Cups is here. With the Tower coming out in the reverse, something is not as detrimental, or maybe someone found something out, but it wasn't as bad as they were thinking or hoping or looking into here. So I don't know what this is, and of course we'll clarify, but in the present position, we have the perfect sandwich. So something is appearing to be perfect, or there's a perfect scenario, a perfect situation. What is this perfect sandwich about? All right, so we have the Ace of Swords and the Moon. So the Ace of Swords came out first, letting us know that there is some sort of clarity, or someone knows something, they have some sort of truth, or they can see something. However, with the Moon, it gives me something different. It gives me a spiritual energy. It gives me knowing something, but maybe not knowing how you know, because the Moon talks about things that are hidden. Now, it can talk about secrets as well. And it could be that someone thinks that this is a perfect situation, but they're hiding the truth or hiding the fact that they know something. King of Swords is here, air sign energy. So we could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But look at that, Justice and the Page of Pentacles. So King of Swords definitely knows something truthful, or he knows the truth about something, or he's very clear on something. But with the Moon, he or she may not be saying, or they may not be speaking it, or they may be covering it up, or maybe hiding it for whatever reason. Something though is clear with the Sun, and maybe it's a mystery to some, but not to others. Now, with sudden illness, this could be a different thing. It doesn't have to be actual health. And typically I try to stay away from health, finances, things like that. But whatever comes out, I will acknowledge or accept it. And what I'm seeing is that with sudden illness, the health of something could be suffering or suddenly changing here. Again, it doesn't have to be physical health. Why is sudden illness here? So we got the Five of Swords in reverse. So someone is recovering from something mentally. There could have been a problem or some sort of obstacle here, but it feels like someone is recovering from something. Seven of Swords is here. So this is like creeping or sneaking up, or something that's maybe unexpected coming in. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Someone could be overindulging as well. Be very careful of eating, drinking, like the things that you do. Tell me about sudden illness. Because the Five of Swords is recovering from that energy. And we got the Two of Swords. So whatever this is, it's either mental or it's involving communication. But there's something unexpected here with the Two of Swords, or something that a person doesn't see coming. And with the Devil, this is likely something that is attached to someone, or someone is bound to, or it's doing something here. Again, Knight of Cups with the Devil. Be very careful with overindulging, especially with I'll say drinking. Number one, out of everything, be very, very careful if that's something that you're into. Now, love showing up here lets us know that there's a lack of love. Someone here may not love someone, or they may be doing something, because love is coming out as the obstacle, and it makes me feel that there's a lack of love in whatever this dynamic is. Why is love here? Or someone is receiving love that a person is against. We got the Nine of Pentacles, so it could be self-love or love of self. Someone could have confidence here. Tell me about love. We got the King of Swords and Justice here. So that King of Swords is showing up. And with Justice, Libra energy, there's something here about knowing something or having some sort of truth or clarity. Four of Swords, though, someone may not be able to do something about it. They may not be able to take some sort of action here. What is this? Because something that a person desires. It's something that they desire. And with the Four of Swords, I don't know if this is something that they can't have or something that they can't act on here. It could be that something is going to create a rival, or with the rivalry coming out, this would go against another person or create a fight or some sort of drama. Tell me about rivalry. We got the Hierophant, so maybe fighting over a title, a position, someone that has authority. We got Temperance here. Tell me about this rivalry. And we got the King of Pentacles, so this is about the boss. Who is going to be the boss, or who's going to be a leader in charge. King of Pentacles usually is like a businessman, a business owner here. Three of Pentacles is here, so maybe this is about working together, or many people coming together here. There is some sort of rivalry that's happening, and it could be that, like with sudden illness, someone suddenly has to back out. They can't do something, they can't show up, they can't accept a position, or they can't continue on with something here. If that is the case and someone has to maybe walk away or do something different, this could put others in a position to compete for that spot or that position or something like that. And I don't know if maybe certain people are doing things that they shouldn't do to get this, or if there's something like that. But with Friendly Creature, someone's advised to kind of keep their, I don't want to say options open, because that's not what this is, but with Friendly Creature, this is all about keeping things friendly, being not acceptable. It's more so an energy of keeping things friendly, not allowing negativity or not allowing any problematic energy in. It's something about, or one of those situations where it's not maybe what you know, but who you know, who you're friends with. Having friends in high places is what I'm getting. Tell me about friendly creature. All right, what do we have that came all the way out? I feel like it's the Seven of Swords, but let me just get down here and get it. Yeah, it was. Seven of Swords here. So someone could be using a friendly disposition or friendly demeanor here. I am seeing the Three of Swords. So I don't know if this is about a friend that maybe someone can't trust, or be careful who you are friends with. Why is friendly creature here with the Seven of Swords? We get the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a very loving energy. It's a supportive energy. It's a hardworking energy. It's someone that's on your side. But with the Seven of Swords, why? Unless this is someone who's being very strategic. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? We got the Four of Wands here. So some sort of celebration, but it feels like it's coming by way of strategy, or someone's strategy is to be friendly or remain friends or do something that would kind of solidify themselves. In the outcome, we have bittersweet. So there's a good and bad with all of this. Tell me about bittersweet. Why is bittersweet here? We got the Page of Wands. So there could be some sort of positive news coming in, some communication. Maybe Queen of Pentacles lets us know that someone is getting something that they've earned or that they deserve, or they're getting some sort of position here. I do see the Six of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. So someone could be elevating or moving up. Tell me about bittersweet here with that Page of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. So Page to the Knight of Wands, something's happening very, very quickly here. Very, very quickly. But there's something here about a past connection or something from the past. This could also be someone from the past returning. And again, it be a bittersweet thing. What is this? Because I'm wanting to know what this likely is about, or what we're dealing with here. It feels like there's something happening, but it could be going on behind the scenes, or with the moon in the present position, something could be hidden. Because someone has a truth or a clarity. Ace of Swords, I know for sure. I'm clear. I can see it. I can, I can just tell. I know it. But with the moon, it's like someone's not speaking on what they know, or they're hiding what they know, or hiding the truth. And I don't know if it's about maybe a tower or trying to avoid something. The Emperor just showed up. So this could be a boss or a leader or someone that's in a position of authority. And remember, we saw Three of Pentacles. So there's like many people coming together maybe to rescue someone. What is this? Because I feel like I'm talking about someone that could be a little older. Tell me about the Sun. And I'm not saying older as if that's a problem, but someone more established that could be doing something different, or leaving, or transitioning, going somewhere. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. So the Seven of Pentacles is someone's work, or the hard work that someone has done. Someone is looking into someone's work or the work that they've been done. I don't know if the Ace of Pentacles lets us know that they want to offer someone an opportunity, or they see this person. Yeah. Empress with the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. This is a very valuable person, or someone here that their work really stands out here. So why the Tower in reverse? Why did it's like I almost could tell the Tower was coming out. I should have just said it. It's someone that avoided a tower. It's someone that avoided a tower. I feel like maybe someone had to evaluate someone's work or look into something. Someone may not know, or maybe a mystery. They may not realize that they avoided a tower here. The High Priestess is here. So again, there is some sort of mystery. And before I even said mystery, look, High Priestess, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles. So this could have to do with a work situation, a boss, someone that's in a position of leadership, authority, but there's something very quiet, or there's something that is known but maybe not spoken of. Seven of Pentacles is someone that is a hard worker, but they may not have gotten an opportunity, or their hard work has not yet paid off, or they're still working to get some sort of result here. Whatever this is, or with the sun, it feels like something here is very clear. What is this moon energy about? Because I see the Ace of Swords. Why is the moon here? Why is this being hidden? Okay, so it has to do with something changing, a transition, something moving on or moving forward here. The Magician is here. So I don't know if this is currently in the works, because the Magician does talk about creation, and this could be something that's currently happening, but look at that, Seven of Swords. So it could be happening behind the scenes. In fact, clarify the Ace of Swords. What is the truth? What is that Ace of Swords? Yeah, we got the Two of Wands. So there's some plans happening. There's some plans happening. I don't know if someone is getting or receiving something with the Six of Pentacles, or if this is about offering someone something, but it could be a good thing, because with the perfect sandwich, that lets us know that someone here has perfected something, or they're coming across as the perfect option or opportunity, or the perfect candidate or person. So it almost makes me feel like there are some plans that are being put in motion, but someone is not able to say, or someone is not able to speak on it here. It may be that someone is also suffering some sort of illness and they are not able to do something, and something happens, because again, we see the Tower and the Tower reverse. So it's almost like we're avoiding a tower by changing the operation or doing something different. What is this Five of Swords reverse with the Two of Swords? Yeah, we got the Ten of Cups, so it could be a family situation or something affecting family. I do see the Five of Cups, so there could be a loss or loss in the family, and if so, my condolences, and I'm definitely sending love to you if this is your situation. But this can be one of those instances where someone gets an opportunity, a chance, they're able to do something, but it is because another person has had to maybe take a loss, or they've suffered a loss, or they went through something, or they were unable to do something, or something may have happened here. It could be some sort of accident here with the Ten of Swords, the Fool, and the Five of Cups, but whatever this is, it feels like someone has to go in a different direction, or they're unable to do something that's maybe out of their power, and now whatever opportunity or situation or position they had, it's kind of going to someone else. So it could be that someone's getting their desire or something that they really wanted in a way that they did not expect, or in a way where they didn't think it was possible here. Now, I do see love here. So there's something here about love, or who someone loves. Who is this King of Swords? The King of Swords with Justice, this could be someone that's married, or oh, we got the Empress in reverse with the King of Swords. So the Empress in reverse, this is someone very abundant, but this is also someone very selfish. Someone very, this is like a King of Swords, Empress reverse. It could be someone that feels threatened with the Nine of Wands, or someone that has a problem with something here, because I see the Nine of Pentacles, which lets me know that someone here is very confident, very independent, very secure. But this King of Swords, Empress energy, this is someone who may have a say in this, or who calls the shots, or who can speak or do something. And with the Empress coming out in the reverse, it almost makes me feel like there's a lack of love, or someone has a problem here. Like they may not want someone to get something, or they don't feel like someone's deserving of something here. I do see rivalry. So it could be about a job or something. Clarify the Hierophant, King of Pentacles. Why is this rivalry with the Hierophant, King of Pentacles energy? What is this about? All right, if I can get it. Yeah, we got the Magician. So it's about who has the skills, ability, the talent, the ability to create here. Ace of Pentacles, who is the most valuable. So someone here, they seem to be threatened, or they seem to be against this. They don't love this person. And I don't mean romantically, but they could be like a hater, or someone that's hating on this person. But there's a rivalry, and it's based on who has the best abilities, or who has the best skills, or who can get the job done. And whoever is able to do it, Ace of Pentacles, will likely get the offer, or will likely be able to accept something here. Why is this Seven of Swords here with Friendly Creature? Because it makes me feel like someone's being friendly to get information or something. Tell me about that Seven of Swords. We got the King of Wands. fire sign energy. So it could be a Leo, Aries, Sag here. But look, that same Knight of Cups. It's like someone here is using a friendly disposition to build trust, to build a connection here, to maybe show someone that they maybe do like them. But look at that, the Moon and the Eight of Pentacles. So they're hiding something, or something is being hidden, but they're hiding behind a offer or friendly disposition or friendly demeanor or like a supportive energy. So be careful, because it feels like there is something hidden. And I would say watch offers that you accept, or what you take, or what you get from people, because it feels like someone is using some sort of friendly position or demeanor to hide the truth, or to hide something, or to not show their true hand or their true nature here. I don't like the Moon coming out with the Knight of Cups, because it feels like something that's hidden, which we see is hidden behind a kind gesture, or someone that's being nice. Why is this Page of Wands, Knight of Wands here with bittersweet? Is there something very... We got the Seven of Wands. So something is not happening. Something's being blocked. It could be someone's heart desire, but is it blocked for a good reason, a good cause? Because I don't know about all of this energy here with bittersweet. It makes me feel like someone's desires, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, it could possibly be blocked. And if that's the case, it may be for good reason here. Nine of Pentacles, someone's going to be okay. Someone's definitely going to get what they deserve. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Pentacles. So someone is obviously getting what they deserve. But it feels like you just need to be careful of who's around, or who is also a part of this, or who's competing for this, because it could be one of those dynamics or situations where you think that you're getting an opportunity or something, but it's not. I don't want to say a setup, but someone's putting you in a position to have to take on something maybe you didn't expect, or a situation where you're being offered something because it's the worst thing and no one wants it, or you're being given or offered something, but no one else would take it, or no one else could get it done, or no one else would do it here. So just be mindful, because I feel like with love here, especially with the Empress in reverse, this is not coming from a place of love. This is more so coming from a place of strategy, or someone that's being very, I'll say, strategic, or they're not, showing their true hand or their true nature here. So again, be careful with overindulging. Be careful with accepting things. Clarify this energy, Spirit. Whoa, I caught that one. We got spirituality hater. So we have hating on your beliefs, not liking that you're untraditional, uncomfortable with your spirituality. So for some of you, this is about what you know, or the things that you are into here spiritually. We got stalking. So people could be stalking you, or watching you, or keeping tabs on you here. Always partying. What is the... So you're different from, I guess, the norm, or this group, or this organization here. We got grown here. So we have not with the childish games, has priorities straight, not willing to downgrade standards. So someone here is woke. Someone here knows something here. There's something here about knowing what's coming. Ace of Swords to the Two of Wands. Someone knows what's coming. And with the perfect sandwich, someone's definitely on it. It may be a mystery, or it may be going on behind the scenes or in the dark, but you have awareness, or you know what's going on, or there's something telling you what to expect, or to watch out, or to be careful here. What is this about? We got second house. So this is Taurus energy. So this could be someone's money or family. We have everything the person in this situation may own and claim as theirs. Money, possessions, and their own self-worth. So there's something here that could affect someone. Cloud 9 is here, so this could be a medicinal thing where someone has to use recreationally or medicinally, I'll say. But we got evidence, groupie here. So again, with sudden illness, this could be about someone's money, or something that they own, or something happening that way. What does the collective need to know? We got karma. So someone here, we got someone that's getting karma for the pain they've caused, receiving a dose of their own medicine, vice versa. Good karma could be paid. This is someone who's coming across as a fake friend or who is just being friendly. They may not come across as a friend here, but I feel like they're going to regret trying to intimidate someone or trying to block something, because it makes me feel like someone is the perfect sandwich or the perfect person, but they're also being blocked from something. And something might happen. Again, someone may have to give up something and you may be the candidate, but there's also an energy of feeling like a person is making things harder. Or let's say you do get a job because someone else had to decline it. It's like someone is making it purposely difficult for you, or they look at you as a rival. So what this position would be is not because it's so hard because this person's being, so tricky, but it's all behind the scenes. Seven of Swords, it's all behind the scenes. So it feels like someone has a lot of ops or just people that could be not wanting to see them have this opportunity or take advantage of this or do this. Yeah, jealous. We got once the one you're with, and that could be it. But someone could be eavesdropping or watching you or just in your business. No limits, 9th house here. So someone definitely is competing. Someone sees you as a rival, and it's about who has the best skills or who can manifest or who can get things done or create. And I don't know if this is like just energetically, if it's a work situation, but we got one-sided love. So remember, someone's being friendly and you may be friendly as well, but they don't feel the same. This is one-sided. So if you're being friendly, they're not. Someone's an earth angel and you have another person that is being fake or phony or who is not being genuine. It's like they want to get close to you to build your trust, or they want to get close to you to figure you out. And we do got mystery. So someone here, look, to betray you. To betray you. We got betrayal, backstabbing, disloyalty, doing you wrong, betraying your trust, getting close to you. So 7 of Wands, I can block you, or getting close to you so I can create obstacles here. 7th house, this is Libra energy, talking about partnerships. We got 8th house, Scorpio energy, and then we got generous here. So be mindful of, again, who you connect with, who you accept help from, who you consider a friend. If someone's coming in out of nowhere and they're coming across as so friendly and nice, this is not to say that you should be paranoid, but if this is a person that is going after, let's say, the same things that you are, or they potentially will want the same opportunities if it's work or whatever, be very, very careful, because it definitely feels like this is someone who is using a strategic friendship, I'll say, quote unquote friendship, to get close to you. They're showing love, they're building trust. They want you to feel like you can trust them, that you can confide in them, that you can rely on them, only for them to switch up and with betrayal probably try to take this position or opportunity or whatever this is here. So let me see, Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective here? We got steady progress. So this is about you moving ahead. Patience is your ally. Celebrate each step forward, no matter the size. So you're moving forward, you're elevating. It's clear that you are changing or you're transitioning here. And it feels like someone here does not necessarily want this. And again, Empress reverse, this is a very, this is someone who could be very abundant, but it's like they don't want other people to have abundance here. We also have Dream Weaver, dreaming and imagining, bringing your powerful vision to reality. So don't be afraid to manifest this. You do have a move. One last move is here. You do have a move. You do have options, but just be mindful of who you are connecting with, who you're sharing information with, who you call a friend, or who you allow in, or who you let secrets in. Listen, if this is work, you have no friends. I hate to say it, but if this is work, you have no friends. And someone needs to know that. So we can be cordial, we can be friendly. Again, you want to, of course, go along with the vibe, and you don't want to be that oddball out, but also just know you have no friends here if this is a work situation, because the moment someone has the opportunity to advance or to move ahead, that's exactly what they'll do. What advice do you have for the collective? We got joy and contentment. So you obviously have something to be happy about. You're going to manifest something. It's something that you're manifesting. I find that very interesting to see this energy come out. It's something that you're manifesting, and Maybe it didn't happen before. Maybe there was a mystery about something from the past, but you're manifesting something and you're going to be very happy here. So hold on to that image, hold on to those manifestations, and just know that some things are better left, I guess, kept to ourselves, or better left unsaid. That way someone cannot interfere or ruin whatever this manifestation may be. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.